Hello my dear students, how are you today? I hope that you are well. Today we are going to continue what we have started with in the previous video. In the previous video we have started with a new unit. We have started with unit 10 and we have taken the first 7 words. In today's lesson, we are going to revise the words and answer the question on workbook. اليوم إن شاء الله رح نراجع الكلمات ونكملهم ونحل الأسئلة بالورك بوك. Okay, now let's start. What is the title of our lesson? What is the title of our lesson? The title is What we do after school. What we do after school. ماذا نفعل بعد المدرسة. Our unit is about the activities that we do in our free time. وحدتنا بتحكي عن النشاطات اللي بنعملها بأوقات فراغنا. Our unit is about the activities that we do in our free time. Now, let's start reading the words. Try to repeat after me. Okay? Let's start. Free time. Free time. Picnic. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. Play sports. Volunteer. Rollerblade. Karate or taekwondo. وإحنا وصلنا لهون. Now let's listen to number 8.
8. Eat out.
Eat out. Repeat after me. Eat out. Eat out means يتناول الطعام في الخارج. Eat out. وبالتحديد يا سابع in a restaurant. In a restaurant في المطعم. You eat out in a restaurant. Number 9.
9. Draw.
Draw. Draw means يرسم. And many people like drawing. كتير من الناس بيحبوا الرسم. Many people like this activity. Move to number 10 now.
10. Read.
Read. Read means يقرأ. And there are a lot of people who like reading. There are a lot of people who like reading books, reading stories, and reading novels. Novels يعني روايات. There are a lot of people who like this activity. كتير من الناس بيحبوا هذا النشاط. Now I want to ask you this question. Draw and read are nouns or verbs. Draw and read are nouns or verbs. هم أسماء ولا أفعال. For sure, they are verbs. هم أفعال. Draw and read are verbs. Now, let's move to the workbook. Open your workbook page 49. Open your workbook page 49. خلونا نروح على الworkbook. Let's read the question. Choose it. Circle the sentence that describes the activity correctly. Here in this question, we have some activities and words that we have taken. بهذا السؤال عندي بعض النشاطات والكلمات اللي أخذناهم بالدرس. And in each activity we have 2 sentences. بكل نشاط عندي جملتين. We have to read the sentences. We have to read the sentences and choose the correct sentence that describes the activity correctly. لازم أقرأ الجملتين وبعد ما أقرأهم أختار الجملة اللي بتوصف النشاط بطريقة صحيحة. Now let's start. Number 1. Eat out. Eat out. Let's read the sentences. A. When people eat out, they eat in a restaurant. When people eat out, they eat in a restaurant. A restaurant means مطعم. هلا حكيناها. B. When people eat out, they eat outside. When people eat out, they eat outside. Which one is the correct answer? Which one is the correct answer? أي وحدة فيهم الإجابة الصحيحة؟ For sure, the first sentence is the correct answer. When people eat out, it means that they eat in a restaurant. معناها هم بياكلوا بالمطعم. Move to number 2. Free time. Let's read the sentences. Free time is the time we have when we don't have to work, go to school, or do chores. Or free time is the time that we are not paid for doing work, so it's free. It's free يعني إنه مجاني بالمجان. أوكي؟ هون بدنا نختار تعريف free time وقت الفراغ. We said that in our free time we don't have to work and we don't have to go to school and we don't have to do any of our homework. This time, free time يعني is yours. وقت الفراغ هو إلكم. You can do whatever you want. We don't have to work, we don't have to go to school, we don't have to do chores. Chores يعني واجبات. So, which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is the first sentence. Okay, now move to number 3. Play sports. Let's read. People play sports in the house, or people usually play sports outside with a ball. You play sports like football, like basketball, like baseball in the house or outside with a ball. For sure, people usually بالعادة play sports outside. بيلعبوها بالخارج with a ball. Number B is the correct answer. Let's see. Good job. In our book we have 6 sentences. بس أنا مش عارفة هون ليش بس حاطين 3. Okay, no problem. خلونا نكملهم من هون. Number 4. Read. Read. Let's read. When I read, I look at the words in the book to understand the story. Or when I read, I look at the pictures on the wall. When I read يعني عندما أنا أقرأ. When I read معناها عندما أقرأ. Yes, when I read, I have to look at the words in the book to understand the story. لازم أتفرج على الكلمات to understand the story لأفهم القصة. To understand the story يعني أفهم القصة. But I don't have to look at the pictures on the wall. أنا مش لازم أتفرج على الصور اللي على الجدار. wall معناها جدار. So the correct answer is A. When I read, I look at the words in the book to understand the story. Number 5. Rollerblading. Rollerblading is a sport where you kick the ball down the field and try to get a goal. Or to go rollerblading, you need to wear boots with a line of wheels on the bottom. Which one is the correct answer? Rollerblading is not related to the ball. هي مش ما إلها علاقة بالكرة. Rollerblading ما إلها علاقة بالكرة. But to go rollerblading, you have to wear boots with a line of wheels. Wheels عجلات. Do you remember the picture that I showed you? تتذكر الصورة اللي فرجتكم إياها؟ Yes, so the correct answer is B. Put a circle on B. Let's move to the last one. Taekwondo. Let's read the sentences. Taekwondo is a sport where people fight with their arms, legs, hands, and feet. Or when you play Taekwondo, you try to score as many goals as you can. Taekwondo is not related to scoring goals. لعبة التايكوندو ما إلها علاقة بتسجيل الأهداف. It is not related to scoring goals. But in this sport, you have to use your arms, legs, hands and your feet to defend yourself لحتى تتعلم كيف تدافع عن حالك. So the first sentence is the correct answer. I think that's enough for today. لا تنسوا تدرسوا اللي أخذناه، تراجعوا الكلمات كتير منيح، تحفظوها. يعطيكم ألف عافية.